Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to the channel with your favorite video of the week, Marquee Matchup predictions. I'm have to say I am very happy that last week we got such good predictions, we nailed it in the head with the Premier League game, which was the one that gave more money. You can see the latest video, I guess, and you'll see how much money that we make. So yeah, it's a proof of concept that I am here helping you guys making a lot of money, a lot of money. Let's start with this. Okay, first one just up here. It's Club Bruges versus something Bruges. It's from the same city. It's a derby. You know I like derbies. There is also a chance. This is very important. Okay, very important. There is a big chance that this game doesn't happen. As you can see on green, there's a chance Club Brugge comes in Champions League MM, and I have to change that. I don't know why you're translating to Portuguese. I don't know, but there's a chance that it might come in Champions League. That means if you buy Club Brugge, which would be cheap as all hell, cheap, and it comes in the game against Benfica, they might ask a Benfica player or a Bruges player. That's not my prediction, that's why they're here, but you'll see my predictions in the end. Then, second game, I'm gonna go with Torino versus the Juve. I think no one is putting Torino versus the Juve. I've seen a lot of people putting Monza versus Milan. I like this one more, okay? They are 4 points apart. And guess who's in the lead? Yes, Torino is ahead of them because Juve got deducted I don't know how many points. That means, and this is like a city derby, okay? This is a very historic match, so I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know if there's been leaks, okay? Because I don't look at leaks, I hate leaks. I think it ruins the game. I don't know, prices are expensive, okay? I don't know why on a Sunday, like, it's 2:30 at the time that I'm doing this, and they're expensive. I'm hoping that you will drop, but try to get these cards at least at 350, 400 max when the prices drop, but they're above that. They're going for about 400. I think this bronze one, Barbet, is going for 350, and Paredes was going for 600 or something. I don't know what's going on. Then you have Atletico Club versus Atletico Madrid. I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I put this one here, it's because I think, well, EA hasn't put La Liga in a little while, that I can think about it. They haven't put La Liga in a little while. And there's a good game in the Bundesliga, but I don't want to put it because I think Bayern is going to be in the Champions League Marquee Matchup if EA does that, okay? Then La Liga, that's basically Atletico hasn't been in the Marquee Matchup, and these are the two strongest teams. There is a chance that if Atletico doesn't win today, because the time I'm taping this, they still need to do their game. If they lose, this is going to be a game for top 3, because if Atletico wins, if Bilbao wins Atletico Madrid, they will have the same point, and I think Bilbao will be in the leads. I think it's going to be like that. And then Arsenal versus Aston Villa. I don't know why I'm putting this game in. Look, it's not EA's fault. It's the calendar. It's a lot of things. Everything except EA's fault in this part, to be honest. I put Arsenal the same reason that I've put La Liga. Arsenal hasn't been in a while in Marquee Matchups. Aston Villa, I don't know. I'll be honest. If you guys know if there's some history behind them, please tell me. I pulled this one out of my ass. I'll be honest. I pulled this one out of my ass. But again, these prices. El Neni was cheap, but Nakamba was a bit expensive. I think 600 points as well at this time that I'm taping this. Then I'm going to go with my first game of Marquee Matchups for the Champions League. But remember, there is a big chance of this not happening because, and this is something I like to do, EA does the fuck they want to do. Whatever they want to do, that's what they do. So they might not do Marquee Matchups Champions League this week, and next week they do it. They're crazy. I don't know what's going on in their heads. Personally, I think they're deorganized, but anyway, that's something different. But yes, I put Milan versus Spurs. They are two balanced teams. EA likes to do, from what I've noticed in the Champions League marquee matchups, they like to put one big game and one so-so game. This fixture this week is actually three so-so games and one big game. The three so-so games, it's Milan versus Tottenham, Benfica versus Bruges, Dortmund versus Chelsea, and the big one, it's Bayern versus PSG, which is my prediction. I'm going with this one because I don't want to put Chelsea versus Dortmund, because if I have PSG versus Bayern, two German teams, it's kind of doesn't happen. Like, I can't have Chelsea versus Dortmund and Milan versus Tottenham for those reasons. And other facts for the choice that I'm making is, well, Tottenham has Conte, an Italian coach, and he knows about Italian football. Milan has a bunch of English players like Tomori. Tomori, which one? I think there's one more. But anyway, there's people that know how the English football works, so it's gonna make it an interesting game in my opinion. And this one, they're actually cheap. The Tottenham one is cheap, was about 350. The Milan one's a bit more expensive. Then the big one that I think is gonna happen, it's Bayern versus the PSG. They faced each other in 2020 because that was the COVID year. They came to Portugal to play. So they faced each other then. It's a big game. You have big stars from both sides. You have Kimmich, Mane, well, not Neuer because he's injured. Muller. You have such big players on one side, and then PSG obviously, Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. It's a big game. It's gonna be, everyone's gonna stop to see this game. So I think that this one's gonna be in. And like I've been saying all video, these two, sorry, are expensive as hell. What's that? The wrong type. So yeah, this is gonna be a very, very interesting marquee matchup week. I don't know how it's going to be, but I think there's a chance of making a lot of money. If I had to bet in one, I think I would go with the Juve versus Torino. I would bet on that one. It's a bit risky because, like I said in the con, they might not require players, but not in point wise, but history wise, Torino versus Juve is a bigger game than Atletico Madrid versus Bilbao, in my opinion. If you don't want to risk the marquee matchup, I just put it because it's gonna be a marquee matchup week in this case for the Champions League. It comes back this week. Hope Benfica wins. Hope Benfica wins, obviously. But yes, that's basically it. That's going to be the predictions for this week. Let's hope that we can get at least 3, so I can say I got half of it. I hope you guys make the right investment. You know, it's prediction, sometimes it's hard. But if you invest early, like today, Sunday, when this video is coming out, you should be able to make money. If we're right in the money, you'll make a lot of money. If we miss, you'll make a little money. But making money, it's the most important part. Guys, I will leave you now. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon. You know, all those good things that make us grow. And this is the only video I asked this. Please share the video. This is something that helps everyone. Please share the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.